YouTuber, YT, ever dreamt of running your own business? Turning that side hustle into a full-blown empire? Well, congratulations. You're about to embark on an incredible journey. But with all the exciting possibilities swirling around, there's also a mountain of practicalities to consider. One of the first things you'll need to sort out? Your business bank account. There are a ton of options out there, all vying for your hard-earned cash. One name you might have come across is Novo. They offer a sleek, app-based platform specifically designed for entrepreneurs. Sounds pretty sweet, right? But before you dive headfirst, there are some key things to understand. Today, we're tackling a question many aspiring business owners have. Does Novo have a deposit limit? Let's unpack this and see if Novo is the right fit for your financial growth. Upbeat music fades. So, the short answer is no, Novo doesn't have a minimum or maximum deposit amount. That means you can throw in a couple of bucks from your first sale or a hefty chunk of change from an investor. They're happy to take it all. Cut to screen with text, no minimum or maximum deposits. That's great news for flexibility, especially if your business is just starting out and your income streams are still a bit unpredictable. But hold on a sec, there's a twist. While Novo might not have a hard limit on deposits themselves, they do have something called transaction limits. These are restrictions on how much money you can move around in a single go, whether it's an ACH transfer, a check deposit, or even an ATM withdrawal. Cut to screen with text, transaction limits apply. Now, these limits are different for every Novo account. They take various factors into account, like how long you've been a customer and your overall business activity. The good news is, these limits aren't set in stone. If your business is booming and you need to move some serious cash, you can request a limit increase directly through the Novo app. Cut to screen with video of phone with Novo app open. Here's the thing to remember, transaction limits are there for your own protection. They help Novo identify and prevent any suspicious activity on your account. Think of it as Novo looking out for your best interests, making sure your hard-earned money stays safe. Cut back to YT. Alright, so Novo offers flexibility with deposits, but has transaction limits to keep things secure. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Are these limits enough for your business needs? This really depends on the scale of your operation. If you're a one-person show selling crafts online, the base limits will probably be more than sufficient. But if you're running a larger business with frequent high-value transactions, you might find yourself bumping up against those limits more often. Cut to screen with split image, one side with a small shop, the other with a large warehouse. In that case, it might be wise to consider a more traditional bank that caters to established businesses with higher volume transactions. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all solution here. The best bank for you depends on your specific financial goals and business model. Cut back to YT. Here's a quick tip. Before you settle on any bank, take some time to research their transaction limits and fees. Novo provides this information readily within their app, but it's always good practice to double-check. Cut to screen with text, research transaction limits and fees. By understanding these details up front, you can avoid any nasty surprises down the line and ensure your chosen bank can keep pace with your business ambitions. Upbeat music returns briefly before fading. So, there you have it. The answer to the burning question, does Novo have a deposit limit? Hopefully, this video has shed some light on Novo's deposit and transaction policies, helping you decide if it's the right financial partner for your entrepreneurial journey. Remember, research is key. Don't be afraid to compare Novo with other options before making your final decision. YT smiles at the camera. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time, happy hustling.